I don't know what it is about a hairdresser. Let's keep it rolling, people.
Successful shopping trip, in my opinion.
I'm going to be okay. In Space Good's name, amen. Mentally, not doing great. Brian. Hello, welcome back to a new video. This morning I've got some things to do. I gotta go post office, Every and Yodel because I finally got around to putting those clothes that I decluttered a couple of vlogs ago up on Vinted, and boom shakalaka, they sold. And I thought, well, if only I'd done that sooner. Gotta go on a Vinted run. I also need to go to the pharmacy to pick up a lot of medication. Then I need to go to B&M to return the soap dispenser and bog brush that I bought a couple of vlogs ago because they weren't working. So already we've got a lot of things to do this morning, and then I'm gonna come back and, you guessed it, do a lot of editing and replying to emails. Which is basically what my life consists of nowadays. Anyway, let's go and do some errands? Is that, I feel American when I say errands. What's the English word for errands? Things. Let's go do things. Look at this pile right now. I've actually had to label them, what's in them and where to take it. Otherwise I'll get there and I'll send the wrong thing. You know, someone will be getting socks instead of a Zara trousers. So let's do this. Post office first. Let's go. Oh my god, sneezing and driving should just not be a thing. Body, can't you tell? Wonder how many people have gotten a sneezing accident. Post office. Done. Oh my god. That lorry door has just swung open and it's driving. Oh, I'm glad I'm not driving behind that. Jesus Christ. The back doors of that lorry just swung open and there's stuff in there. That's like Final Destination 3, isn't it? I mean, I've not seen Final Destination, so I don't know if that's the right one. This is one of those that you don't want to be driving behind. I have never seen that before. Crikey, the things that you see at 10:20 on a Tuesday morning. What day is it? Is it Tuesday? Drama llama, jeez. I think I've decided I need to change my settings on my Vinted to the courier just being one place, like the post office, like Royal Mail, instead of being Royal Mail every Yodel, because then I'm like driving all over the place. I think I've just figured out a life hack, not gonna lie. La 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 la. Every done. To the next place we go. Whee! Hello, got a prescription to pick up. Lovely, thank you, have a good day. Pharmacy done. I'm getting mad anxiety now that I've sent the wrong things off. Let's do like a 20-point turn, shall we? And then we can just all go home happily dappily woo. We're soaring, we're driving. There's not a parcel on Vinted that I can't send. Yeah, we're driving to the next place. Yeah, it's a work in progress, guys. It's a work in progress. Number one next week. Just you watch. The last one. Wickety day. If I sell any more after today, I'm going to be really annoyed because I don't want to go out again. What do you mean? Oh, this coat is really pissing me off now. It's really grating on my goat. The puta madre, yeah? Socks. Yodel. That wasn't in the decluttering, but I did find some Harry Potter socks that were brand new that a brand sent to me once. They actually sent me a lot of socks. I don't know why. We did it. We did it. Yodel. Done. B&M. Let's have ya. This moment, the dawn of humanity. Hello, come on. So much to die for. Dum 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 dum. That's enough of that. Don't buy anything else in B&M. We're here to make money, not spend it. Anyway, let's go. Don't look, don't look, don't look. Yes, amazing, thank you. I'm sorry, look at me go. Impulsive queen over here, didn't buy one thing. Came away empty-handed. Successful shopping trip in my opinion. Now let's go home, grab a space goods. I am so thirsty I could die. And get to work! AKA editing. Let's go edit, because what else are we gonna do? You know, twiddle my thumbs. So what I have been doing recently is when it's been quite warm and I don't want like a really hot drink, just put it over ice and it tastes bloody amazing. It's cool, it's refreshing, it's chef's kiss, and this is going to give me the motivation to get through this edit. In Space Good's name, amen. It is 11:30. Apparently I can't do things quickly, so I'm going to crack on as much as I can done before lunch and then probably continue after lunch. Wow, look at us go. Does anyone else have a cow's lick? Look how annoying that is. That side fine, this side, these two bits don't like each other. Sort it out, will you? Much better. Final Cut Pro, please. Oh, I need a charger. Hello. Let's do this, shall we? Cheers. Before I go grab some lunch, I need to reply to the emails. My favourite part. Lunch. Sometimes I always push myself to be editing something because there is always something to edit. You know, if not for YouTube, then Instagram and TikTok. There's always something to be working on, and I think I push myself at the weekends especially to do the editing, to try and catch up because everyone else is just resting and chilling and not doing the work. This is my chance to catch up because I always feel really quite behind with everything. When I push myself to be productive at the weekend, it doesn't give me a chance to relax, rejuvenate, fill the cup back up, because if I procrastinate the editing by scrolling for hours and hours instead of the editing, instead of being productive, then I feel an immense amount of guilt and anxiety that, oh my god, I really need to doubly catch up on Monday. Also, if I'm editing, if I am actually doing the editing at the weekend, then I don't have a chance to rejuvenate, you know? And I think I'm at that point now where I really don't want to edit right now. I really don't. I'm on empty at the moment. I'm on empty because I didn't have a chance to relax. There were two things that I really wanted to do at the weekend that would rejuvenate my soul. One of that was do the puzzle. I think I showed that in last week's vlog at the end. It would have given me some kind of peace. Or two, continue writing on my book, which also fills up that cup. And the fact that I didn't do either of those this weekend, I just feel a bit angsty and a bit drained. Difficult kind of cycle that I've got myself into, because if I don't do it, then I feel really guilty and anxious. And if I do it, then I feel guilty and anxious. Follow the plan, not the mood. Is that toxic? Follow the plan, not the mood. I don't know, but I'm going to use it right now. Follow the plan, Kate, not the mood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set a timer for 30 minutes. Try and give my challenge to finish this first draft. That's a little bit far-fetched, but I've got to give myself the challenge. We're gonna try. Set a timer for 30 minutes. Ba, 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 ba. Definitely didn't get all of that done in 30 minutes, but it has given me a boost. So let's keep it rolling, people. Set a timer for 30 minutes. Dramatic music, please. Hang on. Stop the music. Okay, now go. first draft of the video done. It's an hour and 13 minutes long, but that's okay because it's a very rough draft and we're gonna squooch it all down, put some music behind it and squooch it. Is squooch a word? And let me just say this, I have been utilising Gling to the max. Gling is a video AI editor and it's been helping me with a lot of my sit down talks where I'm talking for absolutely ages, which I definitely was in that picnic vlog. I did talk a lot. So that has done a good chunk of the work for me and I'm so glad because I don't think I would have the motivation to get through all of that. Praise be Gling. Thank you, Gling. I highly recommend if you need a leg up when you're editing or you're like me and you ramble on for ages. Anyway, I think I do the evening off, although I do have a hair appointment tomorrow, which, by the way, if I hadn't received a text message reminder that I have a hair appointment tomorrow, would not have gone, would not have realised. Do I check my calendar? Apparently no. It's like, oh yes, you've got your hair appointment on Wednesday, and I'm like, what? So thank God for text reminders. So we're gonna get this hair done, which definitely does need doing, so that will be good. For now though, I'm gonna have my dinner, so I will get back to you in a bit. That does look gross, I'm not gonna lie, but it's got the good stuff in. Chicken, veggies, orzo, spinach in a creamy little sauce. Hello! Wow. Showered, skincare, and now I'm gonna give myself like 20 minutes, just 20 minutes tonight to try and just to get a little bit more editing done. And then I will try and chill for the evening. I'm actually watching His Dark Materials on BBC iPlayer right now because I've never seen it and I've read the books. And so far, I'm actually quite impressed. Sometimes when these big production companies try to translate a book into film, Harry Potter, they do it in a really bad way. Yes, the Harry Potter films are bad when you compare it to the book. Don't even get me started. Anyway, that will be a rant for another day, I am sure. I'm going to try just do 20 minutes and then go watch the next episode. Let's do this.
20 minutes, starting now.
Oh, I've got hiccups. It's so good. Yeah, it doesn't stick to the books 100%, but you know, creative licenses with all this pretty much does. If you have read the Northern Light series and you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. I think I'm the last person on earth to watch it, to be honest. The problem is, I read these books a few years ago now. I can't remember what happens. Genuinely. I think I've got just a few more pages left of the first book. I can remember like bits of things that happen, but not actually what's gonna happen. But oh my god, I love Uric so much. If Uric dies, I'm going with him. Probably doesn't make sense to a lot of you, so I'll stop going on about it now. But anyway, I am gonna go to bed now, so I will see you in the morning. Bye. Good morning, guys. I look ridiculous right now. It's been a bit of a difficult morning, I'm not gonna lie. And now I'm feeling mentally fragile, so I'm kind of now dreading my hair appointment, because with hair appointments you've got to be chatty and social and smiley. So that's going to take, I think, all of my energy today to channel that. I'm going to try to get myself together, put a little bit of makeup on, and then do as much editing before I go as possible. And then have my hair done, and then, I don't know, see where the day takes me, I guess. To hell, maybe. I am pale AF at the moment. I've not got any tan on at all. So I'm going to put the True Match Plumping Tinted Serum on in the shade 0.5 to 2. Very light. I also like to mix it in with this one. I don't know why. I feel like this is just the holy grail of foundations. This always makes my skin look nice. I mean, why don't I just use that? That should maybe be the question here. It's quite a pink undertone, and I guess that's alright if I don't have tan on. I could get away with that today, actually, just wearing all of this. So let's get ready to go. Jesus, don't cry. Well, this isn't good. Oh God, come on. Well, this is gonna be fun, isn't it? I'm gonna go in there and it's gonna be like, so how are you? And I'm gonna be like, I don't know what it is about a hairdresser. Maybe because I'm panicking, because I'm like, what do I need to say? What have I got to say? But I will just tell them my life story and all of the things that I have been holding down and keeping down as though they are my therapist. And this poor bloke's just trying to cut my hair. And I'm like, and also, I've been feeling this and this and this. I have a real problem with oversharing sometimes. And then the next time I'm like, I need to button this down this time. So he doesn't think I'm like a mental case. But I fear that if I start to overshare this time, that is going to be accompanied by the tears. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Now I'm getting mad anxiety about the hairdressers. Great. Cannot believe how long that has taken me. I took that very slowly. Anyway, whilst it's daylight, I thought, let me show you my bedding. I feel like that matches better with those cushions than in the last vlog when I showed you the bedding. It's more of like a sagey green. It's not the exact green, but it's still kind of matchy-matchy. I need to leave in 1 hour and I need to get myself lunch. Oh, actually, maybe I need to leave earlier because I also sold another thing on Vinted. I need to pack that up and maybe, if I've got time, drop in to Eveling on the way. That's if I move right now. I didn't do much, I'm not gonna lie. I'm down to 1 hour 6 minutes and that's not great. It will all come together, I'm sure, but that will be my job for later on. I don't know how long my hair takes. I should know by now. That is gonna change. What do I do? Do I go to a bob? Cut it off? Go to a bob again? Really short? Bold? I think I'll just have a trim because I really love how my hair looks in that mermaid waver and I feel like that's really suits longer hair, maybe? Even though I find long hair really annoying and I don't know how to style it. Enough of the rambling. Let's go get some lunch. Let's do the things and go to the hair. Talk to you in a bit. I've arrived at my hair appointment. There's nowhere to park, so I'm hoping I'm okay in parking here. We will find out. But anyway, I've got to rush in because, surprise, surprise, I'm late. So I will speak to you afterwards. Okay, let's go. Back in my car. I'm done. What do you think? What do you think of the hair, guys? Jokes. I just had to move my car because a space came up. Anyway, back to carry on. Look at that, look at that. The man is a genius. Beautiful colour. He just does it really well, you know. New hair, who this? God, I feel like so 2015 when I say that. I love my hairdresser, honestly. He's such a chilled out person and just funny, you know, just funny. Which was like a nice little distraction from the things that have been going on in my brain today. Very grateful for a nice hairdresser. Quickly go drop off the Vinted parcel and then we'll crack-a-lack on home, do some editing. That's a weird interaction in there, right? Literally just as I stopped recording and started to do the whole machine and scan the QR code, this like guy was talking, he was talking to me, but he was like, yeah, is your name Brian? Brian, is that your name? Well, I didn't think he was talking to me because I don't know about you, but I don't look like a Brian. Or do I? Please, someone do correct me. And then he kind of like walked past me and stopped and he was like, you can respond, you know. And I was like, oh, I didn't know you were talking to me. Kind of gave him that weird smile like, yeah, you can go now. And then he just kind of muttered his way off. So maybe I should just be called Brian now, courtesy of the weird man at the shop. Anyway, let's get out of here before I get called any other men names. Brian. crying? Mentally not doing great. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to edit right now. I want to cry. I'm curled up in bed. Wow, can I do that? No. You've got a dream to work on. Silly. So I'm just gonna do as much as I can in the next hour. But oh my god, look at this hair right now. Hello. Can he do my hair every day? How has he curled it like that? How? Man is a magician. Or I'm just really bad at hair. Which I think we all know that by now. Let's get to the edit. Well, that's not looking good. It's a couple of hours later. It's not gone well. I think this evening I'm just gonna chill. I'm not gonna lie. I should be editing, I really should be, but I don't think I have a brain cell left for that. So tomorrow is gonna be a heads down, thumbs up kind of day, you know what I mean? Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this video here for today. I think I need to rein in how much I film in order to make this consistency sustainable. It might be a little bit of a shorter vlog, but I hope you enjoyed it just the same. If you have made it this far, drop an emoji of hair related things. There you go. I'll leave that up to you. Let your imagination do the thing. Thank you so much for watching, and of course I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.